In this video, I'll show you how you can color grade your smartphone footage so that it really pops and really stands out from the crowd. Hey, what's up guys, Julian from smartphonefilmmakingpro.com here, the ultimate online course about smartphone filmmaking. And today I will show you how you can color grade your smartphone footage so that it does really pop and that it does really stand out from the crowd. And I will actually show you two different ways on how you can color grade your videos. First off will be a more traditional way, and secondly I'll show you a little bit of a hack sort of, and I will actually show you how you can use LUTS, which stands for lookup tables, and this is basically like a drag and drop color grading filter for your videos. But I would say let's not waste any more time and let's hop into the editor. And just one more thing, I will be showing you how it works within the app Premiere Pro, and I know this is more of a professional editing software, but the basics and the principles will still be the same no matter what editor you're using. And in case you want to learn how you can also color grade your videos directly on your smartphone, you can definitely check out Smartphone Filmmaking Pro, because there I cover it on LumaFusion and also on VN. So no matter if you're using an iPhone or an iOS device in general, or an Android phone or a computer, we got you covered. But now let's start. So first up, this is the shot that we're looking at, and I have prepared three different shots. This and also this shot was shot on an iPhone 12 Pro in Dolby Vision HDR. And I also have a shot for you Android users out there. This is shot on the OnePlus 9 Pro in 8K. This is why it's not playing back super smooth, but it should be good to go. So, you know, how I would color grade a video like this would be pretty simple. I would go to my basic corrections. And first thing that I always do is add up some contrast, because I like my videos to pop and to stand out. So basically I'm always adding some contrast. And with the Dolby Vision HDR footage from my iPhone, I always have problem is not the right word, but I always have the thing that the highlights are just a little too bright for my liking. So I always turn it down just a little bit, and I also bring up the shadows most of the time, just a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit. And next up, I always like to add some saturation to my images. And this is basically an image that I would be very happy with, because the white balance was, well, I think it was spot on when I shot this. And if we compare it before and after, you can see this is looking pretty damn good. And in case you would like to add some more specific look to your images, you could always come down to the creative sector, and then you can add a LUT, or you could also sharpen your image or add some vibrance, which is also something that I do sometimes. And in case you would like to add some more stylistic thing and you are not using a LUT, you would have to go down here to the color wheels and maybe add some blues to the shadows and some oranges to the midtones and the highlights to create a teal and orange look manually. But like I said before, you know, doing this is okay, but the way that I prefer it and the way that I basically always do it is by using something that is called a LUT, and this is a lookup table. And this is basically, as you can imagine, like a color grading filter like you have it on Instagram. And I will now show you how you can use this. And just so that you know, this also does work directly on your smartphone. In case you want to know how it works, definitely make sure to watch our totally free webinar, because inside the webinar I actually show you how it works, and it's actually super simple. So in case you're interested in that, or in case you're interested in smartphone filmmaking in general, definitely make sure to check this out. But let's come to the second clip. And as you can see, you know, it's also looking pretty good. But I'm gonna do the same thing like we did before, also bring down the highlights a little bit, and that's good to go. And now we go down to the creative, and then we go to look, and this is where we are going to add a LUT, and we go to none. Then we go to browse. You could also load them into here, but I have not done this yet. We go to browse, and I have created a folder LUTs. And then we're going to use the SFP Summer Teal and Orange LUT. And this is called SFP LUT because this is a LUT that I have created for you guys. And in case you are a member of the full Smartphone Filmmaking Pro course, you can download this and also 10 other LUTs that you can use with a simple drag and drop. And now I'll show you what this does, because it's actually quite cool. So we just select this, go to open, and this is what it does. Just by adding the LUT to your image, you now basically have an image that is good to go. You do not have to do anything else to it. And also if we would turn off the basic correction that we did, as you can see, there is barely any changes, so you do not need to do this. And this is just by, you know, one simple drag and drop. And like I said before, you can also do this directly on your smartphone. And this is the super cool thing and the super awesome part about LUTs like this, that you can use them all the time and with every device that you are using. And now I would say let's also try it with the OnePlus footage, because you know, this was kind of easy to color grade and also color correct, because it looks very cool and the weather was perfect and the location was awesome. So let's come over to this. This was shot in spring, I think. And yeah, the weather was not that good and the greens were not that green. So let's see what the LUT does to this image. Go back to browse. Go to the teal and orange look, and as you can see, you know, the difference from this to this is just night and day difference. And this is why I love to use these LUTs, and this is also what I'm using all the time for the videos that you can see on my channel and also within the course. And yeah, it just is a huge time saver, and the results, well, they are just absolutely amazing. And if we try it with another clip, you know, let's just take this one for a try. Let's move this in, search for the LUT, and yeah, so I think this is just absolutely amazing. I did not do anything else here, just adding the LUT, and I think this image looks absolutely amazing. So this is just really cool, and this is also something that the members of the full Smartphone Filmmaking Pro course get to use. So yeah, that's actually it for today. That's how I like to color grade and color correct my images. And yeah, if you guys have any further questions, if you would like to learn more, like I said before, definitely check out the free webinar. And yeah, but that's it for today, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.